My name is Dr. Vicki Brantley, and I am the Special Education Director for Silsbee ISD. Special education programs are federally funded and federally mandated programs. These programs are designed for students who have physical, mental, social, and emotional or behavioral problems. And they are meant for students to help students adapt to the curriculum. So we adapt our curriculum by different teaching methodologies and different ways that we deliver instruction. We provide these services at no cost to any student or their parents. And if anyone believes their child has a disability in Silsbee ISD, they need to contact their campus counselor, and they will give you more information on how to see if your child needs to be tested to qualify for services. Silsbee ISD is currently under a targeted review from the Texas Education Agency. We have been rated a performance level 4 from Texas Education Agency, and they have an accountability system for every district in the state. There have been some systemic issues in the past that we're currently working on. We're trying to focus on getting into compliance with the state and maintain clarity for our staff on our continuum of services, what we provide, what our procedures and practices are, as far as our inclusive practices, state testing, and things like that.
I'm Mary Hill. I'm with Silsbee Elementary. I'm a special education teacher here and a case manager for some of our special education students. And our main focus here in Silsbee ISD is inclusion. Inclusion means that our special education students get included with their typically developing peers to the greatest extent possible. So to accomplish this, we pair general education teachers with a special education teacher, and we work together collaborating to develop goals and strategies for how a special education student can be successful in the general education classroom.
Silsbee ISD's highest priority right now is to provide a more inclusive setting for all of our students. We currently are working on getting our students into more general ed classes so that they are educated with their non-disabled peers as much as possible. This is done by training our teachers on how to deliver the best possible instruction in a full array of different modalities so that all students can learn at the same time. We just kind of change up the way we teach them. So we're really excited about getting our kids and our teachers more inducted into that inclusive setting.
Dr. Brantley, our special education director, has shared her vision with the district to have a more inclusive school setting. And what's exciting is everybody's on board with it. Administrators are giving us the resources we need to make sure that students are successful in the general education classroom. Teachers are working together. It's a real collaborative effort.
Some of the changes that we've done this past year is that we have hired our own counselor. So we have a special ed counselor that's for all of our special ed students. We've also hired our own occupational therapist this year. In the past, these services were provided from outside individuals, and we contracted with them. By hiring our own, we have actually saved enough money so that we can actually hire other positions. We hired a transition specialist at the high school who is working with our students on what they want to do after graduation. Is they want to do what types of careers they're going to be going into, if they're going to be going to college. So that was one of the positions that we added. The other one was an art facilitator, and of course that is someone that's helping us get compliant with our paperwork so that we are meeting all the federally mandated timelines. We also have added a behavior unit at the high school, which we're very excited about. That way we can serve the students with behavioral needs. And next year we plan on adding one at the junior high as well, very excited that we will have a full continuum we have one at the elementary already, so we will have a full continuum of behavioral services for all of our students with those types of needs.
Some of the resources that are provided to us are some specialized computer-based programming that finds and fixes gaps in learning.
Silsbee ISD has trained our teachers, our staff, our administrators on state testing standards, who is eligible for the alternative testing. We've also trained our teachers and staff and administrators on inclusive practices and providing those students with special needs the education, hopefully, in the general ed class to the maximum extent appropriate for their needs. We've made many changes this past year to provide the highest quality of specially designed instruction for all of our students in the most inclusive setting possible for each child, all while we're trying to get compliant and remain compliant with the state of Texas. We've made great strides, and we're very proud of the place that we're headed, and I'm proud to be a part of Silsbee ISD.